Hello out there, everyone. I am the Dance Alive Dancer. Tonight, I'm going to bring you a video that some of you may disagree on, some of you may agree on. From my point of view, this is what I have been told. I've been shared involved with the gift. And, well, I'm just going to start. Alright, this is about death and life. When you think about death, it's like a mystery. It's like, where do we go? What happens? What happens when we get there? Is there another side to this town? Is there another town on the other side of death? What happens when we are born into life again? Well, here tonight, I'm here to share you some of the most important secrets you'll ever know. And like I said, some of you may disagree with me and some of you may not. That's the way this works. So, death. We all die. Or do we? We all live. Or do we? What do I mean by that? Alright, when we're born as a baby, we live in this life. We live to the best of our ability. We die at whatever age. That's not the end of the game, though. Most of us wonder, what is it like on the other side? What's there? What happens when we die? Most of us have heard the stories. We walk towards the light. We walk into the light. We walk into the light. Most of you heard that. You've seen loved ones and family members and people you've known in your life and people you haven't known in your life. That's called a near-death experience. I've had one. That happened to me some years ago. Okay. Hold on. Here is what happens. You live, you die. When you die, you go into the light. And you go into a place. And here's what happens. When you die, now you can look this up if you want to, because it is on there. When you die, a baby is born. You understand what I'm saying? When you die, a baby is born. At that very moment. That baby is you reborn. You've heard, most of you people have heard of the biblical, you need to be born again. You need to be born again. Most of you religious people out there, I'm going to explain the religious part of this now. Most of you out there have heard, be born again. The words are right there. I'm surprised you can't see them. What does being born again mean? Okay, most of them will tell you, they'll give you this and this and this description. Here's what happens. You are born again as a new baby. You die, go into the light, cross that threshold. At that very moment, a baby is born. That baby is you reborn. However, due to the gulf that's been put in place, your memory of this life, this who you were and who you lived as, is erased. It's wiped out. You like start over again. You are reborn as a baby again. Some people call it reincarnation. Some people call it rebirth. And then you're born again. Hence, born again. You're born again as another person, as a new person. You do not remember this life that you had. So, you don't remember this life you had. And all this religious stuff and all that, saying that you're going to go here and there and all these different places. Oh, after your life, you're going to go to the great room, you're going to go this, you're going to go there. Don't believe any of that. You're going to go one place. You're going to be reborn. How do I know this? It's been revealed to me. It's been revealed to me what happens. A baby is born. And a baby is born every minute of every day in this world. And let me tell you something. You think that each one of these babies, they're a new life, right? In a way they are a new life because they don't remember the past life. I die, you die, and we're reborn as a baby that very moment. And we don't remember the past life. Do you understand that? We live again. Most of you out there want to be, you talk about being immortal. Living forever. Well, honey, here's one thing I got to share with you. We actually do live forever. We are actually immortal. Not as, we change it to many different people. We live as many different people. Do you understand that? Some people call it reincarnation. Some people call it rebirth. So, we live as different people. So, that's what death is, honey. There's no mysterious place you go to. There's no hell. There's no any of the rest of that stuff they're telling you. You go into another person. Your baby is born. You are the baby. You grow up again as a different person. You do not remember this life. And it's even in the Bible. If you look at the Bible, there's a lot of passages in there that you just don't understand. One of them being, you must be born again to come into a new world. Hence, what does that mean, honey? You must be born again. Most people put that as, you gotta be baptized and all this stuff. That's not what it's about, honey. That's not what it's about. Being born again means you're born again. You come back as a new baby. No, some of you might laugh at that. Some of you might understand it. It's not really my problem if you laugh at it or not understand it. I'm just telling you what's fact. I'm telling you what the meaning of life is. The meaning of life, the secret of life, the secret of immortality is each and every one of us, in a roundabout way, we are immortal. When we die, we come back as a new person. That's even in the Bible. When you die, you come back as a new person. Some people call it heaven. It's not heaven. It's right here. This is where you come back to. Don't let them fool you. So, and then you're born, you grow up again, and the same process happens again. You get to your death, you die, you cross over into the light, you go into this special place, you're sent back, a baby is born, and that baby is you, reborn, unto a new life again. You will not remember this past. You will not remember any of this. Your memory will be wiped. Your soul, a lot of people in the Bible talk about that. Your soul, meaning soul, what makes you you, you know what I mean? Not your body, but your soul, crosses over, and becomes reborn as a new baby. Reincarnation, or what do you want to call it? How do I know this is true? I'm the dance of life. I had a near-death experience. I can tell you that it is true. That is the secret to life. What's the secret to immortality? Most of us search most of our lives for immortality, never knowing that we are already immortal. We don't die, honey. We die, but we come back. Do you understand that? We come back. again and again and again and again as a new baby. Each time we die, we come back as a new baby. Now, some of you might laugh at that, some of you may hate me, some of you may disagree, and some of you may quote Bible scriptures. Well, you want to know something? That's all intermixed with it. I mean, you can believe the way you want to. I'm simply telling you what the truth is. I'm telling you the truth as I know it. So, I mean, you might want to look further into that, because that is the secret. What is the secret, honey? That is the secret to life. You want to know what it is? Just don't take my word for it. Look it up. You'll find it on here, on this internet right here. Just don't look at me and say, you know what I mean? I'm the only one telling you this, because it's on there too. And I can play some stuff there that's on you. It's on my internet too. I mean, hey, don't just take my word for this, you know. Look it up for yourself, hon. I mean, you want to know what it's about? Look it up for yourself. Because I can tell you that it's there and it's for real, hon. I mean, it is for real. You understand that? Here, I'm going to play a little bit of it for you. Hold on. I'm going to play you a little bit of this for you. You understand? Hold on. Believe it. And the video. This got made all... Hold on a minute, honey. Yeah. I think I lost the video. That's alright, too. Oh, here it is. Hold on.
A letter one day from this mother in Oklahoma.
Here we go.
Statement 1. After I die, I shall be reborn again as a baby, but I shall forget my former life.
We got a letter one day from this mother in Oklahoma, and she said that for the last year, their 5-year-old boy Ryan had talked about a past life in Hollywood, and he would cry about Hollywood, wanting his mom to take him back there.
Statement 2. After I die, a baby will be born. Now, I believe that those two statements are saying exactly the same thing.
Okay. There. If you want to look this stuff up, don't just take my word for it. Look it up for yourself. You'll find it. What I'm saying is, there's a baby going to be born when you die. That baby is going to be you in your new life. In other words, you'll die, but you'll come back right away. Reincarnation. Look that up too if you want to. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you today, because I'm the dance of life. You want to know the secret to life? You want to know the meaning of life? You come to me. I can tell you, because I have a close connection with it. I am gifted with this stuff. So, I'm the dance of life, of course. I would know this. I'm not just speaking funny words here. This isn't just a funny word thing. I'm serious as death itself. That this is the secret to life. This is the secret to death. This is what happens when you die. You go into you die, you walk into the light, you cross over, you are sent back as a new baby is born. And then you start the life all over again. There is no, you're going to hell, or you're going to heaven, or all of this stuff. You're reborn as a baby. It's even in the Bible, honey. Look it up. I hope you have a good night, hon. Thank you, and good night.